I'm Alison Bagshaw. I'm the founder of Altrui. I've worked in fertility for probably about 25 years. Many people want to have a baby or to start a family, and it is really so difficult. It's something we all take for granted. It is something that most people think they can do from the very beginning of life themselves, and women particularly have a very strong drive to be a mum. Dads as well, but it's very much a female drive to be a parent. So when you can't do that, whether it's through chemotherapy and the damage to your ovaries, whether you're born without ovaries, or you go through the menopause at a very young age, there are many medical reasons why people can't have a baby. So we find egg donors for people who are in the group of women that cannot produce their own eggs for medical reasons. And for us, the challenge is to find young, healthy women to offer their help by donating a few of their eggs to help these couples start or complete a family. So one of the factors that makes people worried about being an egg donor is the impact it could have on their fertility. What I really need to reassure people about is that actually it doesn't, if it's an impact on your fertility, you won't be allowed to do this. But it's a very simple, straightforward process of 2 weeks. It's in total about 12 hours of somebody's time, and at the end it gives this incredible gift which lasts a lifetime.
My name's Lucy Beaumont. I'm Senior Fertility Nurse at Altrui and Apricity. It's an amazing feeling when it does work and you've got someone pregnant, and just to see how excited the egg donors are at the end and how good they feel about the process, it's pretty amazing.
My name's Georgie and I donated my eggs for Altrui just over a year ago. I initially knew that I wanted to help families to have children. I've worked with children my whole life, and I've gone into a career obviously involving children. I work as a midwife, so I wanted to give back to the families something that they could have. I wanted to give them, the joy that I see every day. I knew about IVF from the little girl that I used to nanny, who was born from IVF, and my experience with egg donation and fertility was through that mum and her journey. Alison gave me a phone call to tell me that I was matched, and it was probably one of the best phone calls that I've ever received. I was in a shopping centre in southwest London, and she called me and I started crying because I was so overwhelmed by, it kind of kicked into the reality a little bit. I had someone that I was going to be giving this to. I think I've always known that I wanted to help people. It's why I went into the career that I'm in, why I'm studying midwifery. I want to help people, I want to be there for them, and I think egg donation is an extension of that in a way. I can help these people to create a family that they've always wanted and they've always yearned for but haven't been able to create themselves. My first recipient gave birth to a little baby girl the other day, and the whole last week has been pretty surreal. I've been writing them a letter to congratulate them, and it's just reflecting on that experience that I had and the experience that they've obviously been going through at the time is quite overwhelming sometimes, but I feel incredibly proud of myself and proud of the other girls that do this for what we do, what we go through, and also for my recipient couple for what they've gone through to get here and to have this little girl that they so desperately wanted. It's given me such a feeling of satisfaction to know that I've helped a woman to conceive, to have a baby with her partner that she wanted. If you're thinking of donating, just reach out to Altrui, talk to the donors, talk to people around you, and do your research, find that support. It's quite an incredible thing.